So last week, Transience had some exciting news. The fourth devlog was released by BigFry on YouTube, and alongside it, also a free demo of the game. The demo includes a small kill house level, which is randomly generated with a bunch of enemies. And the demo is just a good way to kind of get an idea of how everything is coming along. So you can go in right now for free and try out some of the guns, try out the movement system, see how combat is a bit, and yeah, it's really good. This is actually the second time I'm recording this video, and the reason why I'm re-recording it is because that the first time around I was basically just sitting and giving the game a lot of praise, and there's nothing wrong with that because the game or the demo really deserves that. I thought it's a great demo. It really demonstrates how far they've already come. You know, this is not even a great beginning or foundation. This is just, this clearly demonstrates that they have built a lot of great systems for the game. They have some great art style. The direction of the game is just going great. Everything is just coming together, and there is a feeling of wholeness in this game. This game knows what it wants, and I really appreciate that. I'm not gonna talk too much about the actual demo and my experience with it because I just enjoyed it. Very short demo, and it's very easy to kill the enemies in the kill house map, but that doesn't matter because all I was interested in was seeing some of the weapons, seeing some of the mechanics, and actually try and feel the game myself. What I actually want to talk about is why this game, in my opinion, could be one of the most important games for the industry as a whole. BigFry has been known for making reviews, and people describe it as bashing smaller game developers or solo game devs. And usually he's not bashing them, he's honestly just giving them very reasonable critique, because a lot of those small indie game studios, they are not actually trying to build anything. They just want to make something real quick and dirty, release it with some early access BS on Steam, make people buy into it, believing that, oh yeah, this will be great once it maybe have like, I don't know, 1 year of development, and they will just never finish it. Sometimes you even have what is so-called finished products, like finished games, and they will ask for $15 or $20, and it's not a functional game. It's literally just like, oh, you can walk around, you just bought some assets and put it all together and called it a day. Just a cash grab. That is what this game is trying to eliminate, or show that it doesn't have to be that way. The team behind this game doesn't consist of that many people. I'm actually unsure how many people they are. The team has been built or created with a lot of developers from BigFry's own community, people that he has discovered through hosting game jams and seeing potential in them. And he put together this team, and they've been working on this, and it's coming together really well. Besides just having some great artwork, some great animations, general good feel to it, they also have some really nice voice actors. I don't know how they did that, but they somehow managed to land a deal with the most known voice actor from Escape from Tarkov. I don't remember his name, but that's so awesome, and he's such a good voice actor. Anyway, that was a tangent. Let's get back to what I wanted to talk about. This game is going to be really important for the industry, the game industry. And the reason why it's going to be that, or at least it has the potential to be that, is because this game already, anything can happen, right? Nothing is set in stone yet. They can still mess this up. I'm not saying they will, but they could. But just looking at the demo and what we have here already, there are a lot of signs that this game will have that feel of polish, that feel of a finished product that just works out of the box. And if they manage to do that with a small team of, we're not talking about senior developers with 20 plus years of experience. This is a pretty young team as far as I know. I might be completely wrong about that. But they might be able to show the whole industry that a small team, if they put together their minds and they actually spend the time and actually put in the effort, they can make something from the ground up, and it's going to be great, and it's going to be a great product in the end, and it's going to be released finished. There are way too many games, both indie games but just as well AAA titles, that are released with the kind of understanding that, oh, it's not a finished product yet. You see it so often if you go to a Steam store page and look at the reviews, where people be like, yeah, there are issues with the game, but you know what, it's going in a great direction, and they just need like 1 or 2 months of bug fixing, and then it's good. Or maybe half a year of more development, and then it will be good. And you know what, that's great and all, but as customers, you expect to have a finished product once you buy it. Imagine going down to buy a television, and once you get it home, it doesn't work. Then you call them and you're like, why my television doesn't work? And they're like, oh yeah, sorry, actually we haven't installed the screen yet, and we haven't installed the electronics, but if you just give us a month, we'll come by a couple of times and we'll install it. You know, that makes no sense, right? When you buy a television, you want it to be a finished product. When you buy a game, it should be a finished product. That is what this potentially will show the whole industry is possible, very much possible. Of course it's possible. And it can be done without the price being insanely high, and the polish will be there, and it won't be a cheap feeling game. That is why this game is so important. Everyone should really take notice of it. I am obviously a subscriber and a fan of BigFry. I enjoy his videos, but I'm gonna be honest, I'm one of those who weren't that interested in the project when he initially started talking about it. I mean, I obviously thought it was a great idea, and I thought, you know what, maybe BigFry can actually bring something to the table, because he has spent years looking at terrible indie games. He knows what you're not supposed to do. He knows what you're supposed to do to make a nice indie game. So I firmly believe that, you know what, if anyone from YouTube should make a game, BigFry would be a great candidate. But I've never really been interested in the actual project. It didn't really speak to me. But after trying the demo and after watching the newest devlog, I'm gonna be honest, I'm really intrigued. I think this game will be great, and I'm probably gonna buy it. It seems they have a great idea of a story and a great way of telling the story. I think that's just absolutely amazing. What I'm gonna say is, if you haven't checked out this game yet, either on BigFry's channel via the devlogs, or you haven't checked out the Steam store page, go do it right now. Both check out the devlog, but even more so, just check out the demo. It's free, it's out on Steam. There's literally no reason why you wouldn't check it out right now. I'm gonna post both a link to the newest devlog as well as a link to the demo also in the description. Because this game has the potential to change the whole industry and set a new standard for indie games. And I'm really excited to see that. The full release will be sometime next year. It was initially set to be released in 2023. That shouldn't be an issue, because I'd rather have them spend that more time on making the game great rather than pushing it out or releasing it as early access, which BigFry himself said many times that will never happen. And I really respect that. If you made it to the end of this video, a huge thank you. I really appreciate you guys watching, and I hope you enjoy my content. If you did, maybe consider dropping a like down below and also subscribing. Generally on this channel I upload gaming videos, but I do enjoy talking about games as well. It would be awesome to have you with us. Anyways, I am not gonna be talking anymore. I'm just gonna let the gameplay run for itself, and you guys have a nice day. Until next time, goodbye.
What the hell was that? God damn it! Holy fuck! You son of a bitch, motherfucker! We got a man down over here. hell was that? Here's gunfire. Buddy down. Come on, pussy, do something. See him. This was your last fucking mistake. We got a motherfucker over here. They got one of our guys. Down over here. Fuck, they got him! See him. Oh, what are you gonna do now? Here's the down. Damn it, friendly down! Got one of our guys! This was your last fucking mistake! What could that have been? Shh, I heard something. Friendly down! We got a fucking rat. You're going down, bitch! God damn it! Friendly down! What the? Right, we got one of our guys! Enemy over here. down! You're going down, bitch! Buddy down!